Fasten your seatbelts, Microsoft Sphere fans. We're diving headfirst into the latest buzz surrounding Microsoft Corporation. Get ready for a whirlwind tour as MRA Advisory Group makes a significant portfolio adjustment. And that's not all. We're also tracking how Ransom Advisory Ltd is fine-tuning its holdings, and how Richard P. Slaughter Associates Inc. is boosting its position. But wait, there's more. We've got critical security news with a widespread authentication flaw in Microsoft Entra ID that has just been patched. We've got the full scoop on all of it, right here, right now on Microsoft Sphere. Stick around, you won't want to miss a second of this. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. MRA Advisory Group adjusts Microsoft stake. Big news from the investment world, as MRA Advisory Group has notably decreased its stake in the tech giant, Microsoft Corporation, by a significant 14.6% during the second quarter. This strategic move saw them sell 1,961 shares, adjusting their portfolio, which now holds Microsoft as its 11th largest position, making up about 2.7% of their investments. The value of their remaining holdings: a cool $5,723,000. This isn't just a solitary move. Several other institutional investors have been actively trading Microsoft shares. We've seen new positions taken by Ball & Co. Wealth Management Inc. and LSV Asset Management, while Newton One Investments LLC and IFS Advisors LLC have boosted their holdings, and ROSS Johnson & Associates LLC made a substantial 155.7% increase. It's a dynamic market out there, with institutional investors and hedge funds collectively owning a massive 71.13% of Microsoft stock. Even Microsoft executives like EVP Takeshi Numoto and CEO Satya Nadella have seen their share counts adjusted recently, with significant sales reported. Analysts are chiming in too, with Mizuho, BMO Capital Markets, KeyCorp, and Bank of America all issuing outperform or buy ratings and increasing their price targets, with an average target price hovering around $612.54. Despite these adjustments, Microsoft Corporation's stock traded recently at $514.45, with a market cap of $3.82 trillion, showing robust performance with an 18.1% revenue increase year-over-year in its latest earnings. Don't go anywhere, because the market always has another surprise up its sleeve. Next, we're diving into how another major player, Ransom Advisory Ltd, is reshaping its Microsoft strategy. Ransom Advisory sells Microsoft shares. In a notable shift, Ransom Advisory Ltd has reduced its holdings in Microsoft Corporation by 2.7% in the second quarter, selling 1,340 shares. This adjustment means Microsoft now represents 11.1% of Ransom Advisory's portfolio, still making it their largest holding, valued at $23,572,000. This move occurs amidst broader institutional activity, including significant stake increases by ROSS Johnson & Associates LLC and IFS Advisors LLC, and new investments from Ball & Co. Wealth Management Inc. and LSV Asset Management. Meanwhile, Microsoft's own leadership, CEO Satya Nadella and EVP Takeshi Numoto, have also adjusted their personal holdings through recent stock sales. The company recently reported a strong earnings quarter with $3.65 EPS, beating estimates by 30 cents, and a revenue increase of 18.1% year-over-year. Analysts maintain a generally positive outlook, with an average price target of $612.54, although some, like Wall Street Zen, have shifted to a hold rating. Stay tuned as we uncover more financial maneuvers. Next up, we're looking at the latest moves by Richard P. Slaughter Associates Inc. Richard P. Slaughter Associates Inc. boosts Microsoft stake. Richard P. Slaughter Associates Inc. has increased its investment in Microsoft Corporation by 9.9% during the second quarter, acquiring an additional 1,871 shares. This move positions Microsoft as the 10th largest holding in their portfolio, accounting for approximately 2.1% of their investments, with a current value of $10,327,000. This strategic acquisition comes as other investors continue to adjust their positions. We're seeing significant stake hikes from ROSS Johnson and Associates LLC and IFS Advisors LLC, alongside new investments from Ball & Co. Wealth Management Inc. and LSV Asset Management. Even Microsoft's top executives, CEO Satya Nadella and EVP Take Shinomoto, have recently sold shares, indicating a complex interplay of institutional and insider activity. Microsoft's recent earnings report showed a robust $3.65 EPS, surpassing analyst expectations, and an 18.1% year-over-year revenue growth. The stock, currently trading around $514.45, holds a consensus, moderate buy rating from analysts with an average price target of $612.54. But the story doesn't end with financial filings. We've got urgent security news that could affect everyone. Stick around. Critical Microsoft Entra ID flaw patched. In a major cybersecurity win, Microsoft has successfully patched a critical authentication vulnerability in Microsoft Entra ID, CVE 2025-55241, before it could be exploited in the wild. This flaw, discovered by Dirkjan Malema of Outsider Security, had a severity score of 9, later updated to a perfect 10, and could have potentially compromised every Entra ID tenant globally, with a possible exception for national cloud deployments. The vulnerability exploited undocumented actor tokens that bypass security policies like conditional access, making it particularly dangerous. This patch comes at a crucial time, just as the legacy Azure AD Graph API was being sunsetted and replaced by the more robust Microsoft Graph. The discovery highlights the ongoing cat-and-mouse game between security researchers and potential attackers, emphasizing Microsoft's proactive approach to patching zero-day threats. This incident underscores the importance of security in cloud identity management and the continuous evolution of authentication protocols. And that brings us to the end of today's News Blitz. But don't go anywhere, we've got a rapid-fire recap coming your way. And that's a wrap on today's Microsoft Sphere update. We saw MRA Advisory Group adjusting its stake, Ransom Advisory Ltd selling shares, and Richard P. Slaughter Associates, Inc. boosting its position in Microsoft Corporation. Plus, a critical Entra ID authentication flaw has been patched, safeguarding countless tenants. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to Microsoft Sphere for all your tech and finance news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, and drop a comment below telling us what you think. You can also follow us on all our social channels for more insights. We'll see you in the next video.